What happens when someone lies on the stand and comes out in a memoir or a book after the fact that they lied? Do they go to jail? Can you sue them? Can you take them to court? I'm reading Careless People, and these are one of the questions I have while reading the book. I'm in the section where Mark Zuckerberg and certain senior members on their legal team are being questioned by the Senate Intelligence Committee. Basically, the book says that they both lied on the stand. It could be hearsay because it is from a memoir. After the fact, it comes out in a whistleblowing encounter or a memoir like this. Can they be tried? Mark Zuckerberg lied about how much access that the Chinese government will have to US data, US citizen data. And this is the same exact issue that we have with TikTok at the moment. Non-Chinese customer data are stored offshore, so not in China in their servers. However, there can be data apparently held in these POP servers, which are these remote servers that allow for faster connectivity, and it basically there's like small bits of information that are left on there so that it has that cookie, that memory, so it boots up faster. Are you sure that there's no way that the Chinese government can access US customer data information? They're like, no. And the government asks, like, hey, I'm pressured by the Chinese government. There was a quid pro quo between the Chinese government and Facebook regarding this man who was an exiled Chinese billionaire, and he lived in abroad, and the Chinese government wanted to know whether or not the Facebook page can be shut down. And they went back and forth, like, what can we do? But ultimately, they acquiesced to the request to shut down this dissenter's Facebook page because Facebook blocked WhatsApp in 2017. Then there's an encounter, and this is all because she found a document where it outlined the specific notes of certain meetings. And then Facebook's general counsel under oath lied, basically to guess who? Little Marco Rubio. They ask, oh, are you sure that there was nothing that you're not under pressure from the Chinese government to block these certain dissidents? And they were like, no. Well, they didn't even say no. They were just like being very muddy. Because this is very concerning. The fact that we're concerned about TikTok and the US data that TikTok is apparently absorbing, our data was already out there, it seems like, because Mark Zuckerberg, the great American, actually sold out his own country in 2017. So I'm mad.